G'day guys, hey everyone, it's Ash here, and I just wanted to have a quick little chat with you today because something just popped into my head, and it's around depression and my experience with depression. Because for those of you who don't know, I actually lived with depression for about 20 years of my life. I just thought it was normal to live that way and to feel that way, and that was until I found some of the sacred medicines that I now work with and some of the other spiritual practices like yoga and breathing and meditation. And I have many other practices that I now do that all help me with to manage my mental health and well-being. But basically, the way I would describe is, for those 20 years that I lived with depression, and it was from about age 12, was that the world just looked very dark and grey all the time, and it was like watching an old TV that didn't have colour before colour television. And I had no idea that I could change the channel, to a different channel. I was stuck on this one channel that was just black and white TV, and everything looked dark and grey and dull and boring. And that's how I lived, and I lived that way for a very long time. And I had no idea that you could change the channel to another channel that had all these vibrant colours and was just so wonderful and magical and vibrant. And there was just joy, absolute joy in everything and everyone. And it was as simple as when I found these sacred medicines in particular, together with my yoga practice, that when I started working with these practices, started practicing these practices, that I was able to actually change the channel and move over to see things in vibrant colour and see the magic in everything and everyone, and experience joy in every moment. And that's how I live now. And it was as simple as just changing the channel. That's how these sacred medicines work. It's just, they allow you to just change the channel, to upgrade, to better viewing, to view the world differently and have that paradigm shift. And see the world differently and think differently, and then you're able to behave differently, and then you're able to create what I refer to as the new earth, and live in the new earth, a new level of consciousness where anything is possible and anything can be manifested and everything is beautiful and everything is unconditional love. So I want you to know this right now, that if you're suffering and if you're feeling depressed, and if you feel stuck in life at the moment, then it is as simple. I'm telling you, this is my experience. It is as simple as changing the channel. And just these sacred medicines for me and the practice of yoga have been so powerful in showing me how to do that.